Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you coming back, always. And for some of you that are still haven't subscribed yet, come on, hit the button. Help me get to 200. I'm working on that. Would really love to see that happen by February. So what do we have coming up for this season? It's 2023. Why aren't we on the ice? Haven't put out an ice fishing video yet. We had some ice. I was unfortunately able to go. I had my children that week, which I'm really happy about. Got to spend a lot of time with them, like we always do every other week. But unfortunately, for fishing content, wasn't able to go. But there were some channels that were. Make sure you get out there and take a look at the channels I have listed here. And if you haven't, subscribe to their channel. They do a good job. You're going to see some muskie fishing. You're going to see some ice fishing. You're going to see some ice fishing updates on where you can launch, what boat ramps are still in the water. In fact, there is only one. If you guys are still interested in getting out on the open water before we freeze up here real soon, you want to do it now. Your 9-mile launch at St. Clair Shores is where you got to go. Remember, that is a fee launch. If you're not a resident, I think even if you are a resident, you still have to pay, but non-residents, it's going to be double. But you'll get your boat on the water. For all you crazy guys that obviously keep them in heated garages that have not winterized them yet. So what do we got looking into 2023? Like I said, we have not had a good ice fishing season yet. That is going to change. So let's take a look at our weather forecast going into February. As you can see, as of Wednesday the 18th, we're still in temperatures that are not going to produce ice in the 40 degrees. We're dropping down into the 30s, the mid 30s, which still isn't going to produce any ice. Looking at the overnight forecast, you're in the 28, 29 range. Just isn't going to produce it with the winds that we're going to see. At least not on the big water like Lake St. Clair. Your smaller lakes, they're going to produce some ice, but you better be careful. Spud your way out. My personal rule is I don't go on the ice unless somebody else is there. And when the last person leaves, so do I. It's just a safe way to look at it. Make sure that somebody else is there that could possibly help you out and be safe on that ice. Once we start moving down into the 26th, you're going to start seeing freezing temperatures, which are going to come to save us. So the 26th, all the way into February, we're in the mid to low 20s. Nighttime, you're in the teens to low teens. So we're going to build some heavy ice at that point. Only concern is the winds. Again, during the day, you're looking at above 10 miles an hour. It'll be tough during the day, but at nighttime, we're going to pack on some ice. So look forward to ice fishing videos coming your way real soon from Owl's Nest Outdoors. All right, the remainder of the year. Once ice fishing goes away, we're kind of in the low right there for a little period of time. What we're going to do is we're going to jump right back out on Lake St. Clair. We're going to chase those smallies right away and see what we can get done. And then we'll be rolling into turkey season. I'm bringing you up north. Hopefully we'll be able to bag a nice turkey. I got a spot that's called my honey hole, and unfortunately 2 years ago that was absolutely destroyed. They clear cut everything. So just a couple photos here from previous years of turkey success. And we'll be rolling right into summer with all the fishing you can handle. That's for sure. Also a little update on the trailer build. So that is not going to be a weekly series. If you do see one of those come out on a Wednesday, it's because obviously I didn't have any other content saved up or ready to go for you, and those are going to be kind of fillers. The camper is going to be a long process, a longer build. It's going to take me a minimum, I would think, until November time to get this thing completed, or completed enough to actually use. My goal would be to have the heater running, the outside all completed, fiberglass painted, the interior maybe not, but functional enough that I won't freeze if I take it. So that's what we're looking at, and then we'll be rolling obviously into the deer season for Michigan, Pennsylvania, and then we're back in the ice fishing. So a lot of content to come this year. I really want to put out at least one video a week for you once we get into the summertime, possibly more, to get you some entertainment there. All right, again, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate your time, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button, help me out to 200.